1. My Page in the 90s. When a 2025 love advice streamer gets pulled into a classic 1999 cheesy vintage novel, she meets her match, a CEO who's sweet on the outside but shrewd within. In the ultimate battle of romantic tactics, who will out-scheme whom? To return to reality, Lin Huan Er tries every tactic to win over the cold-hearted Gao Hai Ming only to find herself falling for him. Can this cross-storybook couple write their own happy ending? 2. Disguised Family. Top-tier agent Nan Kai-yun and the extremely self-absorbed agent Yening Jun pose as a married couple with a fake daughter to infiltrate the world of the elite. As they navigate danger and deception, their pretend family slowly transforms into something real. 3. Gone Murder. 3 employees of the Yujiang pharmaceutical factory were brutally murdered. The suspicion pointed directly at the leaders of the pharmaceutical factory, Su Chungliang, Duan Zhigang, and Du Bin. But due to insufficient evidence, the case was shelved. 15 years later, Su Ran, a descendant of one of the deceased, returns to Yujiang with her husband Zhao Luan as reporters, and takes advantage of the counterfeit drug crisis in the pharmaceutical factory to approach Su Chungliang and the other two, waiting for an opportunity to seek revenge. But the more they both dig into the case, the more dark secrets of the small village community come to light. 4. Once More Love in 1995. A modern young woman, Zhuang Maning, is sent back to 1995. Determined to rewrite her mother's tragic fate, she uses her future knowledge to rise fast in the workplace and decisively cut ties with a toxic relationship. What she does not expect is to become entangled in a complicated romance with her cool and reserved uncle, turning her plan to change the past into something far more personal. 5. The Guilty. The drama unfolds around a passionate man who hides his crimes to protect his first love and a middle-aged detective seeking redemption by uncovering a brutal truth. In a city besieged by scandal, a shocking murder, and a bizarre mining accident, 3 distinct cases intertwine due to a current police investigation. 6. The Glamorous Night. Beneath the revelry of a grand feast, long-hidden undercurrents come to the surface, awakening those who have been pretending to sleep and triggering a survival crisis for various individuals at GST Winery. With everything at stake, every move must be made with extreme caution. 7 key figures, each deeply entangled in the unfolding events, play different roles, revealing the complexity of human nature and the harshness of reality. 7. Born to Be Alive. By Gu Jin, the team leader in charge of the Qinghai-Tibet Highway Project, and his wife Zhang Qinxin adopted a lost little girl and treated her as their own daughter, naming her Baiju. Baiju, who grew up in the Gobi Desert, was moved by the selfless dedication of the Bai family and was nurtured by this simple land. When she grew up, she became a police officer and joined the mountain patrol team. 8. No Pain, No Gain. Pei Qian accidentally gets an invitation from mysterious Big Brother to start a company that must aim to lose money and eventually becomes a conscientious boss in the hearts of his employees and an industry-recognized business whiz. 9. The 300 Loyal Ghosts. As the Deputy Minister of the Court of Judicial Review, Zhang Yi harbors a bloody vendetta, biding his time in silence. Outwardly, he joins forces with Shen Yuji of the Imperial Guards to track down criminals, their relationship evolving from confrontation to cooperation. In secret, however, he is the mastermind pulling the strings of revenge. When all conspiracies converge towards an end, a meticulously crafted trap for justice suddenly springs shut. The fates of all involved collide violently in this moment, culminating in a final choice amidst a labyrinth of espionage and shadows. 10. Ancient Bracelet. Healer A Zhao, a descendant of a goddess from the Wuyue clan, falls in love with Ingdu, the ruler of the Pueyuo kingdom, only to witness him massacre her clan and become bound to him across 3 lifetimes by a time-reversing bracelet. As A Zhao uncovers the truth and challenges heavenly law, she fights to break their cursed fate and reclaim their love. 11. Half Awake. Gu Yishao, a ruthless business tycoon, seeks revenge on his secretary, Yi Xingwan, over a long-held misunderstanding, only to be drawn into a twisted love-hate relationship when she fights back. As past wounds resurface, both are forced to confront their emotions, leading to a path of redemption, though true peace remains uncertain. 12. The Inner Eye. The story follows the ever-victorious lawyer Tang Ying and her boss Kong Jun as they navigate a series of diverse cases, unraveling the complexities of human relationships versus legal principles in the Chinese context, and ultimately experiencing personal growth. 13. Affinity. In the year 2051, a space exploration robot discovers a mysterious artifact containing the story of an Earth-like planet known as Star Y, and the extraordinary bond between a gentle girl, Wu Nongyu, and a man with antisocial tendencies, Xie Xiansu. 5 years after a tragic case brought them together, Wu Nongyu, now a graduate student in genetic engineering, encounters Xie Xiansu again, a brilliant but emotionally detached man whose cold rationality hides something darker. Drawn together by fate and science, their connection defies logic, blurring the lines between obsession, redemption, and love. 14. The Blood of Youth, Quest of Heroic Hearts. The story follows the legendary Tianjin sword and 3 young heroes who set out to find it. Wei Guwei survives the massacre of his family as a child, but the shock leaves him with no memory. The only clue to his past is the Tianjin sword, a name etched in his mind. While searching for the sword's shattered blade pieces, he teams up with Lei Lingzhe, a hot-blooded Lei clan disciple determined to be number 1 under heaven, and Hua Xiaohua, a sharp, quirky girl who deals in Jianghu secrets, as they hunt for the sword and try to save lives along the way. 15. Elegy of ZhaoLi. Jiang Li, daughter of the Grand Tutor, often retreats to the secluded Wenxiang Pavilion with her confidant, a Zhao, to avoid an arranged marriage. Forced into a marriage with the left general, she enters the palace, only to discover that a Zhao is the reigning emperor. From then on, they're deeply entangled in love and palace secrets. 16. How to Train Your Killer. On the wedding night of Crown Princess Gu Qingyao, a cold-blooded assassin known as Shi suddenly attempts to assassinate the crown prince. By accident, their souls are swapped. To protect her husband, Gu Qingyao engages in a battle of wits and courage with Shi as a deadly game of assassination officially begins, uncovering a thrilling power struggle between the martial world and the imperial court behind the scenes. 17. Eternal Love of the Fox. In ancient times, the beloved county magistrate Hua Zhongren mysteriously vanishes after visiting the palace. His resourceful daughter, Hua Xiangjiu, takes a menial job in the palace to search for him. Along the way, she encounters Feng Mo Chun, a powerful fox demon, and together they uncover a series of mysteries, all while developing deep feelings for each other. 18. Sword in a Plowshares. Set during the turbulent 5 Dynasties and 10 Kingdoms period, the drama draws inspiration from a major historical turning point over 1,000 years ago. Amid war, political collapse, and widespread suffering, Qian Hongqiu, Zhao Kuangyin, and Guorong are 3 driven young men whose experiences gradually lead them to question the cost of division and the meaning of stability. As shifting powers reshape the era, Qian Hongqiu takes on the burden of ruling Wu Yue and protecting his people, while Zhao Kuangyin carries forward an unfinished vision born of chaos, seeking order through discipline and reform. Their journeys reflect a growing belief in unity, peace, and the hope for a more stable world beyond endless conflict. 19. The Long Snake Takes a Wife. Haunted by his mother's unsolved death, Bai Zhongtian returns to Baiyun Town, where sinister legends of ghostly weddings and supernatural rituals begin to reappear. As strange sightings and rumors spread, he follows a trail of clues to uncover the truth hidden beneath the town's eerie folklore. 20. My Dearest Stranger. Police Captain Song Chung, who is persistent in his work and has extraordinary powers of observation, discovers that a case he's working on is inextricably linked to another case from 4 years ago. The 2 cases also have a common witness, Yu Xiao. As Song Cheng dives into the investigation between the two cases, the secrets of Yu Zhao's life are revealed one by one. With Song Cheng's encouragement and help, Yu Xiao joins hands with the police to find the truth and bring the real culprit to justice.